teenagers, which was in the 90s. When we were teenagers, we used to listen to a lot of electronic music, and we would go to raves. We weren't supposed to go to raves, but that was what was very popular in the 90s, and so even though our parents didn't approve, we would still sort of sneak out, and we would make up, we would tell fibs, we would say that we were staying at so-and-so's house, and blah, blah, blah. I know, we were bad. Oh, Jesus, Seattle, bunch of fucking goody two-shoes. So anyways, we went to these raves, and we used to, but here's the catch, here's the funny thing, like most ravers, we wore giant pants and all the sort of accoutrement that everybody wore at raves, but the one thing, we were also sort of had like 1 foot in sort of the punk rock, kind of like more like hardcore scene, and so we would wear all of these crazy, we would wear like chains, you know, like chains around our necks and chains on our wallets, and they just got, you know, the more into it we got, the longer and heavier and thicker these chains would get. And then we would still go to raves, and we would still dance with like these, it was like we were like Jacob Marley from A Christmas Carol. It was crazy like this. We're like, we're here to haunt the rave. Anyone? Oh my god, it's so old. Okay, so anyway. It's funny because now we're old, and I mean, a big night for me is like watching 16 and Pregnant, and then the follow-up Teen Mom. Maybe having a few scotches and just, you know, not putting pajama pants on before midnight. Anyway, so it's funny because songs like Bodywork and, you know, some of the other stuff that we've done over the last couple of years, and also this new record, it's a little bit more like upbeat, like I gotta be cool, I gotta think about what cool people are doing. If they're not watching Teen Mom, what are the kids doing these days? And anyway, so thank you, some of those of you who really just like fist pump and get excited, thank you so much. That makes us feel less awkward. Because we're still really fucking awkward, but the rest of you who just sort of stood there like you had been hit by electricity and then stuffed and just put there, that's me. I see you and see me and you and me. So, here's another one.
I broke it down and watched you back before your actions do. Forget forgotten, I'm moving past didn't notice. I have to go, yes I know the feeling, know you're leaving. That's so sad, on the edge of say. For reasons they don't want to talk about. I imagine you, yes I was distant, not existent. I thought it was too late out of my life, imagine that.